The San Francisco 49ers are at a critical crossroads, and the latest buzz has the potential to shake things up in a big way. Can you believe a key player, a former second-round pick, might be heading to a division rival? As the 49ers fight for their playoff lives, this news could send shockwaves through the fan base. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that like button to stay on top of every twist and turn in this unfolding saga. As we dive into the latest news surrounding our beloved San Francisco 49ers, it's clear that the stakes are high. With our playoff hopes hanging by a thread, sitting 2 games back from the division lead, the upcoming matchup against the Los Angeles Rams feels like a make-or-break moment. If we falter this Thursday, it could be curtains for our postseason aspirations, pushing us deeper into off-season talk much sooner than any of us would like. Now, shifting gears to some personnel news, there's buzz surrounding former 49ers second-round pick Aaron Banks. Reports from Matt Holder of Bleacher Report suggest that the Arizona Cardinals are eyeing Banks as a potential addition to their offensive line this offseason. Given that they might lose 2 key starters on their interior offensive line, Banks could be a prime target for them. His impressive 71.3 run-blocking grade leads all Arizona offensive linemen, which is no small feat. Imagine the impact he could have on their game plan, especially considering he's only allowed 1 sack this season. But what does this mean for us? Losing Banks would undoubtedly leave a significant void in our offensive line. While we still have the rock-solid Trent Williams protecting Brock Purdy's blind side, replacing a key starter who has been with the team for 3 seasons is no easy task. The question looms, who steps up if Banks walks? Internally, we have Spencer Burford, who has shown promise. He transitioned from right guard to left guard this offseason and has expressed a newfound comfort on the left side. His pass-blocking grade has jumped nearly 44 points to a respectable 70.6 this season. However, his run blocking hasn't been as stellar, which could give the coaching staff some pause as they weigh their options. But let's not forget that Burford had above-average run blocking grades last year when he had more opportunities. Then there's Ben Bartch, who flashed potential before his season-ending injury. In the limited snaps he played, he posted the team's 3rd highest blocking grade. If he can recover and build on that performance, he could be part of the solution moving forward. And let's not overlook the draft. The 49ers have a solid track record, as evidenced by the selection of Dominic Puni last year, who has been a revelation at right guard. With his success, it wouldn't be surprising if the team decided to go the draft route again in 2025 to find Banks' replacement. Now, I have to ask you, is letting Banks walk the right decision? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, we need to consider the potential loss of talent, but on the other, we have to look at the opportunities for other players to step up. It's a delicate balance that could shape our future significantly. As fans, we know how critical these decisions can be. They impact not just our immediate chances, but our long-term success as a franchise. Can we afford to lose a player like Banks, who has proven himself so valuable? Or do the 49ers have a plan in place that we just can't see yet? And you, what do you think? Do you believe letting Banks leave is a mistake? Or do you trust the front office to make the right move? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Share your expectations and frustrations as we navigate this challenging season together. As we dive into the latest news from the San Francisco 49ers, let's talk about Deebo Samuel. Recently, he took to social media to express his frustrations, stating he's not struggling at all, just not getting the ball. Now, I get it. As fans, we want to see our star players shine, and Deebo is undoubtedly one of those electric talents. General Manager John Lynch addressed this situation, emphasizing that the way Deebo is being utilized is becoming a league-wide conversation. Lynch remains confident that Samuel will be a vital part of their offense as they approach the playoff stretch. Lynch's comments really resonate with me. He said, "Deebo is a great football player, and it's true. He sets such a high standard for himself that it's only natural for the frustration to build when he doesn't get the touches he deserves. But Lynch reminds us that we need to show some grace and patience with him. I mean, we've seen the magic he can create on the field, and with crucial games ahead, we really need him to step up. Do you believe this was the right approach? I'm honestly torn here. Moreover, the updates on the offensive line are crucial. Aaron Banks has cleared the concussion protocol and should be ready to go in Week 15. That's a big win for our line. However, the news on Ben Bartch isn't as promising, as he's set to miss a few weeks with an ankle sprain. This is a significant blow, but we have to trust the depth of our roster to step up during his absence. Switching gears, let's talk about the Rams with Kyren Williams. Head coach Sean McVay is now looking to incorporate Blake Corum more into the mix while still committing to Williams as the starter. McVay's strategy of keeping Kyren fresh while maximizing Blake's opportunities is intriguing. It could pay off in big ways, especially when we consider how crucial fresh legs can be in those tight game situations. As a Niners fan, I can't help but think about how this dynamic could impact our upcoming matchups. Will this increase in workload for Corum potentially open things up for our defense? I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Do you think this is the right decision for the Rams? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Now, let's not forget about the Seahawks. They put up an impressive 176 rushing yards against the Cardinals in Week 14. Laken Tomlinson praised his offensive line, stating, "Whenever you go over 100 yards, you know the offensive line is working." It's true. A solid ground game can make all the difference, and the Seahawks are emphasizing their need to be a physical team moving forward. Head coach Mike McDonald highlighted the importance of a strong running game if they want to remain contenders. It's a sentiment I definitely agree with. The Niners have had success establishing the run, and it's clear that it's a key component of any successful offense in this league. On a related note, McDonald has expressed confidence in rookie right tackle Sateo Alaume. He described him as robust, powerful, and nasty, which as a fan I love to hear. It's crucial to have young talent stepping up and making an impact, especially on the offensive line. I can't help but feel a bit envious of that confidence over in Seattle. Do you think Alaume will be able to hold up under pressure? I want to know your opinions below. As we look ahead, the 49ers have a lot on their plate. With the playoffs looming, every decision, every play, every player matters. Are we on the right track with our current strategies? I genuinely want to hear what you all think. So, what are your expectations for Deebo moving forward? Is he going to find a way to reclaim his spotlight? And how will the developments in our division impact our chances? Let's get that conversation rolling. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with fellow Niners fans. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any crucial updates. Make sure to turn on the notification bell to stay in the loop with everything 49ers.